Good morning. How are you today? We are lighter today. Yesterday here in Italy, we had a lot of good news regarding the COVID, and it seems that we are reaching the peak, or maybe we are on the peak now. And it doesn't mean it's over, and unfortunately not yet. But you see, like seeing the light in front of the tunnel, and it's very heartwarming news. Although even if the situation is still urgent and there are a lot of urgencies, but the number of people going into the hospitals lower, very in a very clear way. Numbers say that, and the number of people, new positives yesterday was 2,000 less than the day before, and even if it's still increasing, but it's increasing in a very slower rate. Then it's not increasing like this, it's beginning to increase like this, and we hope to reach the peak and then to go down. And these are good news for us here in Italy, but for all the world, because as it was shown before in China, it shows us that we can overcome it. And I believe this in Italy a little bit more than in China, because there are a lot of data from China that we don't know. We know some numbers, but there are some things that things that don't match. So Italy, I believe in my way, not only because I live here, but Italy was very transparent, very showed all the data, good and bad, all the data was shown. And based on this data, there are a lot of people around the world making studies and coming out with the graphics and things like that. I saw one made for United States. And as I told you, I like mathematics and logic. It's fantastic. They, based upon all this data, what happens with this virus, they made a graphic for the United States. Supposing this study shows that the peak day for America is going to be the 14th of April, and it also calculated the number of people needing hospital and needing this intensive care or just hospital or being at home. And it's fantastic, because even if we don't know if America or the countries that comes to make this kind of studies are able to furnish, it's not the right word, to be able to have all these hospital places free for people, but at least they know where they're going and what is needed. And with 2 weeks it's a good time, it's enough time to build even hospitals. Here in Italy, an hospital was built in less than 2 weeks using the fair spaces. In China, they built also a hospital in 10 days. Then this share of the information is very good, and being transparent and showing out every data each country has helps everybody to go through earlier. And so let's hope. Obviously the numbers are not going to be also downhill now, because experts say that it varies. It's like this, but it's a curve. We can make this and to go down, but we have this kind of movement. But now the experts are beginning to be more positive, and it's good for all of us. So we'll be over soon. Let's hope it will be over, being better persons and having learned from this long quarantine. And are you taking care of yourself? What are you doing in this? What are your proposals? Other than being more making these daily videos again, that was something I wanted to do, but I was, as I told you, for 2 weeks I was just leaving the things happen, and I also began to work on my food blog again, and it helps everybody, I believe, to focus on what we used to do and what we want to do and how we spend our time. I believe it's something to learn from. So let's begin our face yoga, taking care of ourselves. Today, let's begin with the eyes area. Let's begin thinking about the 11 lines here, okay? It's an exercise, very easy to do, and you can do also during the day, when remember. What are we going to do? We're going to make the lines and then cancel them, okay? Let's make this and then counting until 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Again, make it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's make another exercise for the eyes area. We're going to open the eyes as much as we can and count until hold it until we can, because I can't count until 10 without blinking. Just count. Let's make it together. Let's count until 10, and if you want, you need to blink. I will need for sure. You blink, okay? But hold the position for 10 seconds, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. One more time. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Today, let's make an exercise for this area here and also for the cheeks, for all this area. And you feel that it helps also this part here. Okay? What we're going to do, you make a fake smile very quickly. Let's make for counting until 10, until more or less, because it's difficult sometimes to coordinate everything. It's like this. You feel that you work well all with this part here and here. Let's make it for 10 seconds more or less, like this. I didn't count. Let's make 10 movements. Maybe it's easier. It's easier to make together, like this. You have to feel all this part here working. Last one. Good. Now, Aurora asked me about exercises for these lines here. Well, it was not something that worried me a lot, so I didn't look for specific exercises. But when I check my photos, that's why it's important to make it weekly photos, my mouth got better. It's more, I don't know which word to use. And I believe for this part here, there is an exercise that I do during the day, sometimes we do in the morning, is this one here. Hold 10, 10, 10, 10, 3 times 4. I believe this one helped me. There's another one that helps, that is very easy. You close your mouth, and with your tongue, you make this. Can you feel? With your tongue, you make pressure from the inside, and you're going to enlarge this part here. Okay? There's another exercise for this area here. It's the one that you can make. You make a smile, and you hold the smile with your fingers and count until 10. Relax again. Last time. Good. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. Thank you.